Okay, this is the millionth time that I'm filming this and I'm running out of storage. So, hey guys, it's Ella and welcome to today's video. I'm going to try to keep this short. I don't know how I'm going to do. I keep rambling, so whatever. So, today's video is going to be a list of sorts of most TV shows that I've watched. I'm sort of making this because I have a cat on my bed. I'd really like to talk about some of these or do like my own mini review or whatever. I'm going to try not to review any of them right now, and I do have some notes next to them, so I'm just going to jump into it. I'm going to make it a list. Sorry if you think this is boring. I don't really care. I thought it was interesting, so that's how I'm going to do this. We're going to start with TV shows that are already done. They've either been canceled or they had their finale and it's good. First thing on my list is Charmed, and yes, I do have a note next to this. And when I say Charmed, I mean the original, the one that came out with Holly Marie Combs. I'm not going to watch the reboot. I don't want to add that to my list. I wish the actors and actresses of the reboot are very well on their acting endeavors, but me and that reboot are never going to get along. So the original Charmed is one of my favorite shows. I watch it a lot. Back into the list. Then I have One Tree Hill, Gilmore Girls, Friends, Witches of East End, The Vampire Diaries, the originals, Once Upon a Time, Reign, The Tudors, Showtime's The Borgias, Netflix's Borgia, Sons of Anarchy, blame my mom for that one, H2O, Just Add Water, Switched at Birth, The Fosters, Penny Dreadful, Lost Girl, The Carrie Diaries, Life Unexpected, Shadowhunters. This one has a note next to it. Shadowhunters got canceled. I know we're having a second half of our final season next year in 2019. But I honestly hope that it gets picked up because I love the books, or the first book, because I don't own the rest of them, sadly. But I love the first book. I loved the movie, which got me into the book in the first place. And I very much enjoy the TV show, regardless of the differences between all three. But I hope it gets picked up by another network. Moving on. Then I have Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wrong show. I wrote the wrong show. Marvel's Agent Carter. I wrote two different shows there for some reason, and my mind just skipped ahead. Then I have Stargate Atlantis, Stargate SG-1, and here's the one where I'm going to get in trouble, The Walking Dead. I know that this show is still going, but to me, it ended in Season 8. So, it's on my shows that are done. We're going to keep going. The funny thing is that my shows that are still going somewhat has an order to them, but the shows that were finished really don't. So now we're going to the shows that are still airing. These are shows that last I heard they've been renewed for a new season and they are continuing to pop out episodes. Moving on. One of these I might have to double check when I'm done with this, but it's going to be in this list because as far as I know, they're still going, they haven't been canceled, and they haven't had their finale yet. So, shows that are still going. Jane the Virgin, Shameless, Dynasty, Life Sentence, Versailles, The 100, Supernatural, Siren, Vikings, Stitchers, Riverdale, Game of Thrones, The Royals, there's a note next to this one, not the documentary. I know that there's The Royals, that's a documentary about the real life royals, but I'm talking about the reality fiction show that has real life based in it, but all of the characters in it are fictional royals. The best way that I can put it is The Royals with Princess Eleanor in it. Back to the list. Then I have NCIS, Winona Earp, The Shannara Chronicles. I believe this one was canceled, but as far as I know, it is getting picked up by another network. Fact check me if I'm wrong. Then I move into all of my Netflix shows. These are shows that you can only watch on Netflix, which I don't know why I make it seem like there's a lot. There's really only two. But Netflix is Grace and Frankie, blame my sister for that one, and Netflix is The Crown, blame my dad for that one. Both of those shows are very good, and I'm not doing reviews, so we're going to move on. This is where I got very nerdy in my list. It's literally just nerd after nerd after nerd after nerd after nerd. So, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, Marvel's The Runaways, Marvel's The Gifted, Marvel's Jessica Jones, Marvel's The Defenders. I have an asterisk, the star thingy, next to The Defenders. I do not watch Iron Fist, I do not watch Daredevil, and I do not watch Luke Cage. I only watch Jessica Jones, but I do watch the crossover series where all 4 of them fight together. Now, out of Marvel and into DC, because I do like them both. I have DC's The Flash, DC's Arrow, DC's Supergirl, which I wrote wrong in my notes, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, DC's Black Lightning, and DC's Gotham. I know that Gotham isn't a part of the rest of the ones that I listed, but they are... Stop it. Stop. Sorry. He's in a mood. My cat's in a mood today. I know that Gotham isn't a part of the CW universe of DC, but I do have it listed with the rest of them because it is a DC show, because Gotham is Batman. But that's the end of the list. This is not a complete list. I watch a lot more shows, and 90% of them are history shows that I just forgot the name of and didn't watch again or whatever. Sorry, I keep moving. I like a lot of shows. I like a lot of different genres, and I think I'm going to expand this blank that I like TV shows that I like, into movies and maybe even books. I know that I like a lot of stuff, so those might be very long lists, but if you want to see that stuff, if you didn't think that this was boring and you think that seeing a list of all the movies or all the books that I like would be fun, comment below. My cat's being a jerk right now, so ignore him if you can hear him. But I'm gonna go. This video's done. If you would like to join my currently unnamed community, subscribe. This video's done. Love you guys. Bye.